Little background story. Woody, of course, lived through the Great Depression and the Dust Bowl era. He saw the inequality between the rich and the poor, the inequality of all the races, the inequality of women in the workforce. He saw all of that. And when he got to New York, he had heard God Bless America on the radio. It was a big hit, and the original title to this song was God Blessed America. For me, it was a bit of a protest song because he felt like if God had truly blessed America for all of us, then why don't all of us have an equal opportunity to have a piece of an American dream? So he wrote this song, This Land Is Your Land, as a protest song against that one. His publisher clipped the last two verses of the song out of the children's music books in schools because they were too controversial for the time. They were talking about land ownership and the poor people, and so he made this decision that it would only have the 4 verses that celebrate the vast abundance and beauty of what America has to offer. And it's become, of course, over time, our unofficial national anthem. The Radio Industry Academy of America called it the 3rd most important song of the 20th century, ahead of every Beatles and Bob Dylan song. Only 2 songs finished higher. That was Somewhere Over the Rainbow finished number 1, and number 2 was White Christmas by Irving Berlin. You gotta love both of those songs. So the thing I love most about this song is the way Woody goes about in writing it. Somebody told him there's a folk singer in Stony Brook. Quick, send the fuzz. So what Woody did, which is so amazing to me, is he's making an argument, but he's doing it very subtly. He's describing America visually by using terms that create an idea of abundance and wealth at the same time. You know what I mean? For example, double entendres. You English people know this already. The words have 2 meanings. He talks about golden valleys, sparkling deserts, diamond deserts, sparkling sands, endless skyways. He goes on and on. He's painting a picture, but he's also doing the double intention of telling you how vast it is. It's endless, just abundant. It's just diamonds, and everywhere you turn, there's diamonds and gold. And then he talks about dust storms and fog and walls and shadows. And he shows people waiting in line at the relief office trying to get their little piece of the American dream as well. So it goes from this vast thing into a very pointed scene. And it's just beautifully written, and that's why I think it's so important that we sing it today, especially. As I went walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you. Here we go. I roam and I ramble, and I follow my footsteps to the sparkling sands of a diamond desert, and all around me a voice came chanting, ah, this land was made for you. This land is your land, this land is my land, California. The sun came shining as I went strolling, wheat fields waving, dust clouds rolling. As the fog was lifting, a voice came sounding, this land was made. This land is your land, this land is mine. Now we walk in, I came across a wall. And on the wall was a sign that read, "No trespassing." And on the back side of the sign said nothing. That side was me. In the shadow of a steeple, by the relief office, I saw my people. They stood there hungry. I stood there wondering, is this land made